Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313 and welcome to another episode of my SMP Let's Play. This is episode 34? 34? All the numbers, ooh, new Minecraft snapshot came out. Oh wow, that's... wow. Wow, I just got extremely distracted just right now. Hold on. Oh, it's not episode 33, I'm way off. Welcome to episode 35 of my SMP Let's Play. That, the hell's a spider? We're going to kill a spider. Backhand him if I have to. Wow, that was quite a knockback. Alrighty, so it is episode 35, not 33. Where is the spider? Is he up in there? I think spiders annoy me. Whoa. Just the noises. I really don't like any of the mob noises. They annoy me so much, and that's usually why when I'm playing like single player or anything, I'll play on peaceful because I just don't like hearing the mobs. It annoys me, especially when I have headphones on. But anyways, it is episode 35, and I don't have anything too specific that I want to work on. This episode, lots of sheep. I do want to start, collecting wool again. I don't know, I want to find something to do with that wool. If you guys have any ideas or, any um, buildings that you want to build, or I don't know, maybe I'll have my next building made out of wool. I just think that it wouldn't really look too good on the same level as all these farms because, they're all made of wood, nice half slabs, nice stone bricks, very nice, just realistic stuff. And then I think wool just has a completely different feel to it. It's kind of like a, I guess you would say a childish feel. But yeah, it's completely different. So, so let's go ahead, make sure our pumpkin farm works. Yes, it does. That's awesome. Very happy. Hey, Crystal. Hey. Um. Yeah. So I think I want to get a sugarcane farm going. I'm not too sure exactly about how I want to do it or how I want the farm set up. Hold on. I don't know exactly how I want the farm set up or how I want it to work. But I do know that I want a sugarcane farm. So we're a fourth of the way there, I guess. If you include, nice. That was perfect timing. I'll be sure to put a link in the description of his channel. Awesome, DX Toy. I wanted to get that, but I don't think it works as well if you don't have an external hard drive for it to record to. Because I believe it records a lot more detail and a lot better quality than Fraps does. So it uses a little bit more CPU, but if you have an external hard drive for it to be encoded to when you're recording, it helps a lot. So yeah. Anyways, that's off topic again. I don't really know where I want to build it either. I was thinking build another pathway here and another pathway there, and this whole 1/4 of this whole platform of this whole level would be sugarcane farm. I think that would be amazing. But I want to get a good design of how I want it to go if I am to do anything. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to think for a little bit off camera. I'm going to do some experimenting. I might go into creative mode on a single player world, just play around with some ideas, see if I can't find a cool design that looks nice, and then I'll be back, start building, and be ready to go. Alright, so I am back here, as you can see, and I've been messing around with a few things. Been trying to come up with a good design that work with sugarcane. I came up with this. It kind of got washed away because it did. So let me go ahead and put it back. Obviously it would look a lot better, but yeah, so when you step on that, nothing happens because there's not a thing there. So when you step on that, they all extend. Awesome. For these two, because they got washed away. So I figured this would be pretty cool because, you know, you could just, I only had the signal going into here, and what happens is it goes into this redstone, which goes into this block. From that block, there's a repeater that goes into that block right there under the piston that powers the piston. Right here we have another piece of redstone which gets powered from that. That powers that block and that block, which both, or no, this block which powers that repeater. So you know, it's just like it keeps going down the line and powering repeaters. So that is awesome. That's not a lever, that's a pressure plate. So you step on it, they all extend, they all retract. There's a nice little delay. It looks really cool. But the problem is when you have sugarcane, kind of have to plant water next to them. So then that brings a problem because redstone and water do not get along nicely. You definitely do not want to do that. So I tried the little trick where when you have ice and you put it near a light source so that it melts, it should melt any second now. Let's eat as we watch it. Let's also get some chicken to cook. May start my chicken farm pretty soon. I only have a little over 3 stack, or a little under 3 stacks chicken, so we need some coal. There we go. We only need 8. There we go. That took me a while to figure it out. That's still not melted. Alright, so put that in there, put that in there. We have some chicken cooking up. Alright, cool. Melt, ice, melt. Isn't melting. Any other time it would melt. Crystal has like 500 sheep in his base. Melt. Melt. Yeah, it makes his computer lag a lot. It's not melting. There we go. It melted. That took forever. My gosh. Alright, so this mechanic has been around for a while. But basically when you have an ice block and it melts due to, you know, torches being next to it or something like that, then it melts, but the water doesn't flow. It's stationary water. It's a water source block that doesn't flow, which is very interesting and could make some pretty neat mid-air water breaks. Those are pretty cool, and yeah. Can you imagine something like this all around someone's house? You just put them to where they're diagonal. Oh, that would be hilarious. And then, like, the bad thing is if, like, as soon as the block next to it is updated, it'll flow and wipe out everything, as water does. But, yeah. So I was trying to put those, like, right there every few blocks, but I believe when a block is powered by redstone, it actually updates the block. So I did it once, and the blocks updated, and the water flew, and everything got washed away. So it doesn't work. So much for that idea. But, you know, we would run into another problem, even if we could get this one to work. This problem being, I'm out of redstone. And I don't really feel like going to Cryosol or cryosol for, you know, more redstone. I've already mooched off enough, so I need to go mining for my own sandstone. But since I don't feel like doing that in between this, or like I'll probably do it in between this episode and next, I won't do it like right now. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do pretty much aesthetic stuff. Aesthetic stuffs again, you know? So we're gonna build out another bridge, and we're gonna kind of get the area that we want to build our sugarcane farm planned out a little bit. That way we can be, you know, prepared for when we do have redstone, which hopefully is soon. I'll have to go mining. Maybe I'll do that in a stream. Who knows? Alright, so we're gonna need a few things. We're gonna need some dirt, we're gonna need sand, we're gonna need vines, we're gonna need all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get it. We have vines right here. And this can go like that. We have dirt right there. And then we have sand right here. Like so. And there we go. So I'm just going to build out two little platforms. Two little bridges, I mean. That way, you know, we can kind of go with the whole look of this thing. Alrighty? It's going to be pretty simple. See, feet are at 55, so that means that's at 54. So that means if I go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right where my head is 54. There. Right there. That looks about straight ahead, so these are the sides. Put one right there, one right there. Then we're going to jump up. And I'll probably dig that out later, don't worry. Alrighty, so you know how this works. We just put down some dirt, put vines on the side of the dirt, put sand on top of the vines, get rid of the dirt, and the sand floats. I really like this little design. It looks really cool. So I'm glad I built this in a desert. Of course, the same thing would work with gravel. It'd be pretty nice. Damn it. Oh, I was in the wrong position. Alright, so we need to bring this down too. Right there is the new thing. Already failing. Speaking of failing, I've recently been trying to record some mod spotlights. I tried working on an Industrial Craft 2 mod spotlight earlier today, and just isn't working out for me. Like, you know, if any of you make YouTube videos or, you know, anything like that, you'll probably understand what I mean. But, I mean, you know, you ever just have those days where anything you record just doesn't seem to turn out right. Like, just everything that I was saying, the whole length of the video, the whole, you know, getting distracted. That took like 8 minutes to explain just the 3 different sets of armor that is included in Industrial Craft 2. And, you know, by the time you finish recording it, you're just like, this is horrible. I can't upload this. This is crap. Did I fuck up again? I sure goddamn did. I hate this game. So, you know, it's just one of those days. And maybe it's because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was up a little bit late trying to fix my program that I've been programming in C++. You know, I'm making a video game, and it has some bugs. I finally got it to work today. And, you know, the whole reason the whole thing didn't work, I forgot in just one part of the code to put .text. Forgot those 4 characters, and the phone is ringing. And those 4 characters that I forgot screwed it up. It screwed it up. Nothing worked. But yeah, so that programming it's a love-hate relationship, I'd say. You know, you can love it. You have your awesome moments where you figure out how to put what you just programmed in like 3 lines of code when it used to be 30. You know, you have moments like that, and that's awesome, but you also have moments where you're like, why the hell isn't this working? What am I doing? Why do I suck at this? And you know, it happens. So it was it was funny when I found it out today. I was in, you know, programming class, and I was looking through it. I made a separate program because it was just one part of the code that wasn't working. So I made, you know, a separate program just involving that one piece of code. That way I could isolate the problem. And sure enough, forgot to add dot text. Completely forgot it. So, you know, but I still like it. Programming is definitely very, very fun, and probably something that I want to do for a career later on. Of course, it would be cool to have this as a career, you know, making YouTube videos. It's my career, but I don't, like, I'm just being completely honest with you guys. I don't think that my channel will last that long. And I don't have, um, you know, I just don't think I'm growing fast enough in order for that to be a real possibility. Which, you know, is sad, but, you know, not everyone could be, you know, not everyone's job could be YouTube. It's not just for everything. It's not just one of those things where you're like, oh, I don't feel like doing anything, so I'm just gonna upload videos to YouTube. No, you actually have to be good at it. And you actually have to work hard. You have to be really, really dedicated to it. And I am dedicated. But you know, I am a procrastinator. So that can get in the way of some of the quality of my channel. Which, by the way, today I got sent in a YouTube message a really freaking sweet thumbnail that I'm going to start using. So I'm going to start putting custom thumbnails on my SMP Let's Play videos. So look forward to that. And yeah. Yep. So I just don't think that, you know, having YouTube as a career is really a possibility. So, you know, obviously I had to look at other things. And even if, you know, I was really big and, you know, I was growing really quickly and YouTube, it was a possibility for a job, I'd still probably look into other things because, you know, it's pretty unpredictable. I mean, you never know. In the next month, people could get bored of watching Minecraft videos and then just, you know, you're shit out of luck. SOL, as they like to say. So, you know, even if it was a job opportunity, I'd still be looking for other things because that's what you have to do. You can't put all your marbles in one basket. You have to spread your marbles out. Alright, so that was your life lesson of the day. I hope you learned something about the meaning of life. Put your marbles in multiple baskets. So yeah, needless to say, I'm not getting a Industrial Craft 2 spotlight out there anytime soon. So let's see, I need it at 54, 55, 54, 53. Yes, I need it at Y53. That's where I need the dirt. Right now it's at 49, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep working on it. I know I'm not giving up on it or anything, but I will keep working on it and you know, continue trying to make it. But for now, not much I can do. I at least got most of the installation tutorials, which are, you know, really easy for me to do. I just explain what I'm doing, but you know, when I actually have to show how something works, especially with the newest version of Industrial Craft 2, I don't know if you guys have checked it out yet, but they completely redid everything about the nuclear reactor, which is what I originally was planning on doing the spotlight on. I'd be like, oh, I've had so many people asking me to do the nuclear reactor, I'll go ahead and cover that. But nope, they went ahead and changed it all. Nothing's like it used to be. The only thing that's similar is you have a reactor chamber. But then again, you know, the recipe's changed and all that, so nothing's the same. But yeah, so something that I'll have to keep trying at. And I really like, and it's really also difficult for me because, you know, I watch Direwolf 20, alright? Be the first person to admit it. Direwolf 20, he is one of the reasons why I started this whole YouTube thing in the first place. He's the reason why I got into mods. So, you know, I really look up to him. He's a really awesome YouTuber. He knows a lot of stuff. He's really good at, you know, explaining things and whatnot. But, you know, when I make a video about, you know, mod spotlight, or about a mod that he's already done a spotlight on, I feel a little like I'm not trying to copy him, obviously, but I just don't feel like, basically, I guess you would say jealousy. I realized that my knowledge of the mods is nowhere near where his is, and it's a little bit of a downer, you know. But again, that's just one of the many things to deal with when you do this whole YouTube thing. You have to learn to accept that. Damn it! That was a really funny reaction. Damn it! So disappointed. But, you have to accept that you're not the best person, and there are plenty of other people that do the same thing that you do. So, kind of have to go with it. Which is, that's another thing I'm really trying to think of. I've just been racking my brains for like a whole bunch of series ideas because, put in Minecraft videos. Many people do that. In one of the automatically generated channels that YouTube has, it's called Minecraft, and it basically includes most of the Minecraft videos that are posted on YouTube. And there's over 2 million videos that have to do with YouTube, or that has to do with Minecraft on YouTube. So, I'm not the only one that does this, and in order to make my channel pop out, I feel like I really need just something special. I need something different. I need a different idea for a series. I need, just innovative thought, something to help bring interest to my channel, make people interested in it, and just show people that, hey, I'm not just another YouTuber. I have unique crap on my channel, and you should come and check me out. So that's basically what I've been trying to think of, and it's really, really starting to getting to me, and I really want to get something thought up of. But with me not being the most creative person, it's a little difficult. It's difficult. So yeah, man. So I've talked for a lot, and that's kind of what I intended this episode to turn into, because I realized, hey, I don't have redstone. I can't build anything awesome at the moment. I don't have enough time to melons. I don't have enough time to go mining for a good hour or two, and then, oh look, exactly 2 stacks. That's awesome. I don't have enough time to go mining for 2 hours and then come back. Because I have work today, and I'd like to have this uploading while I'm at work, so yeah. So I figured, hey, let's just have a nice little talk episode. Now you get to know me better, I get to know you better, and you guys get, kind of an update on my life. So yeah, so I got those two. Oh, I'm so tired. I stayed up really late last night, and I really shouldn't have. I had a math test today, AP Calculus. I did horrible on it. Absolutely horrible. For, I'm gonna talk some more. For, one of the questions, I can't even say this without laughing. For one of the questions, it required us to find, like, basically we had to, like, solve an equation. That's, basics of it, in reality we had to find, values for 2 different variables that would make the function be continuous throughout a certain interval. I'm sure that's gibberish for a lot of you, and to be honest, pretty much gibberish to me too, so you're not the only one. But yeah, so we had to do that, and it was like, so we had to find values that would make these things work, and I had no idea what those values were that would make those things work. So I also ran out of time towards the end of class. And he was like, alright, so, turn all your stuff in. So I'm like, alright, time to bullshit and stuff. Maybe he'll feel bad for me and give me some points. So I wrote on my paper, and I kid you not, I wrote on my paper, after many minutes of picking random numbers, guessing, and trial and error experimenting, I still don't know the answer. And then I just put 2 random answers, 2 random values of the variables that I thought might work, but they actually don't. And that's what I wrote on my paper. So I'm a winner! Oh god, it was so sad though. I was about to cry. I'm like, I really want to do good in that class. I have pretty good grades so far, which is good for me because I didn't have too good grades last year. I failed one of the classes. Like I didn't fail it throughout all the quarters, but last quarter I did receive an E on my report card, which is bad. The reason why I was grounded most of the summer. But yes. So I really want to do good, but calculus, it's not fun. Not fun at all. Ugh, so I'll be right back, guys. I need a break from talking. So not only do I need a break from talking, but I'm sure you guys could also have a break from listening to me. So it's about 28 minutes into the episode at this point, which is, a little bit shorter than usual, but I do want to get this rendered because I do plan on live streaming before I leave for work. I have like an hour or so. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to render this video. I'm going to have it uploading whilst I'm at work. YouTube has been being a you-know-what lately. So I haven't been able to use the actual YouTube website to upload videos, which sucks. So I've been having to use like a separate program. It's like free YouTube downloader or something like, or sorry, free YouTube uploader or something like that. So I have to upload my video through there. And it allows you to type in the description, set all the settings, set it to private, unlisted, all that fun stuff. But with the description, it only allows a certain number of characters, which is weird. So I'm not able to put my full description in there. So I usually just have it uploaded as unlisted, and then next time, once it finishes uploading, I go to the YouTube video manager. Then I edit all the can't talk. I edit all the video details through there. So I'll probably have the details uploaded, and it'll go live after I get home from work around 10ish. So. Yeah, yep. So I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for listening. I enjoy talking to you guys. I think it's nice to have one of these videos every once in a while. Since, for the last few episodes, we've actually done stuff. We've actually, built some contraptions, believe it or not. So I think, it's good to mix it up every once in a while. Maybe we could use a nice little mining episode. I had one a while ago, but I died. So, yeah. So I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy that awesome outro that I worked so difficult on. Hopefully the custom thumbnail is up there. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye bye.